Almond blossoms today. Saturday.
Yeah, this is my last Tuesday.
Oh, really? Oh, for school.
Stinging nettle, folks, they got it. Oh, son. Yeah.
My name is B.D. Douch, and I have Earth Trine Farm, and we've got about 10 acres in Ojai and 5 acres in Carpinteria that we're farming on. It's all certified organic by CCOF, and we grow about 100 different herbs, vegetables, flowers, fruits, and we sell mostly at the farmers market, and also we sell to caterers, schools, restaurants, and produce stand, only one store. We try not to do any shipping, and we try to keep it all local. So it's all staying in the community. I suppose our specialties are the herbs and our varieties of lettuces. And we grow broccoli for the side shoots, so like broccolini. Those are some of our most popular things. And then a lot of our obscure things like Pakistani mulberries, our figs, and we've got 4 acres of Valencia oranges, and they're interplanted with vegetables and herbs. So during the winter we plant cover crops to incorporate back into the soil, to enrich the soil and drink up the rain. So those are the things we're most known for. We have one farm in Ojai where we've been since 1998, and that is really an urban farm. We are in the city limits, the last property in the city limits, and we're about 1 minute from a giant shopping center, and you would never even know that it was here. Once you're out on the farm, you just feel like you're in some rural area. And then our other farm is in Gobernador Canyon in Carpinteria, which is a little more rural area, but it's 7 minutes from town. Somebody started a farmer's market in Santa Barbara, the first one. And so we started selling at the market, just the surplus from the garden. And that's why the farm that I have is kind of designed like a garden. It's very diverse. I said that, we had 100 things. I just can't resist planting everything that I like. This is what I was drawn toward. Even when I was in college, I used to go around when I'd have potatoes or onions sprouting. I'd take them around campus and make little holes with a stick and plant them just so I could watch them grow. So I had some instinctive thing. The farmer's market, we got into it right from the start. And we would bike cart a little caravan of gardeners from Isla Vista to Santa Barbara with pulling bicycle carts full of our produce, flowers, cherry tomatoes, the herbs, our table, and it was just so much fun. And I was hooked. That was the way to go. You get to deal directly with people, with the consumers, and be part of a community and share your joy of farming, your joy of life.
Yeah, really.
It's the meeting place. People are so happy that we're dedicating our lives to providing them with food and recipes and health tips and jokes, and they get to see you and your family and get to know you completely. It's just one big family. It's like a family reunion every Tuesday afternoon, Saturday morning, Sunday morning.
The Hungry Cat goes to the market every week, sometimes 3 times a week. And so today, personally, I've been buying for the market about 2 years now. The majority of the time I've been there. And they're always here, they always have a great product. Eating local is the way we should be eating. I mean, there's no reason for us to go 500 miles. We don't need anything from Iowa or anything from farther than what we can do here. So we get these extremely fresh products from right down the street, and we're serving our local customers our local product. And so since we can, and since it's an amazing product, we're happy to do it, and we'll do it always.
I come to the market to support the local farmers and to know where I'm getting my food from. I love to know that my fruits and veggies are locally grown and organic. These guys, they not only do they sell their product, but they really know what they're talking about, and I'm confident in what they tell me. I feel good eating it, knowing that these guys put passion and they love what they do.
We happen to be lucky enough. This is important. It's important to realize that we're lucky enough to live in a place where we can grow a lot of vegetables year-round, even in the winter, and not to be too hard on people who don't have access to this sort of thing. So of course, I think a lot more people would eat local if it was possible.
Yeah, you just have to dig through.
It is a great job building the community. I've met so many people here on a weekly basis that come in for themselves. The locals here are able to get the best of what they can, the freshest, the best ingredients, and we're able to help them out with whatever they need.
The farmers market is important to the community, not just because as a food source, but as a meeting point for the community members to see each other and build relationships. So that's half of it. Half of it does come around the food, but it's nice to get to know each other. As I walk around town and hey, it's all from the market.